Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the show starts now.
Billy Hamilton.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. RBI chance early on here with the man at third following the leadoff triple. First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Alex Gordon goes down for the first out of the game. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1 count and the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom. Half of the first.
Center fielder Christian Yelich.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Forsythe dives and makes the stop. Safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets. Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Carpenter is there for it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Mike Moustakas.
Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head. I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Colton Wong will stand in.
The designated hitter, Colton
Into
Wong.
the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. Realmuto recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired. 2 down now. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Justin Bour. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Justin Bour.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. Now batting, JT Realmuto. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. softly hit out toward short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Settling in now, Johnny Peralta. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now. And I think he wanted to know where that one was. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. Nobody out. Runner on first. And another foul ball. There goes the runner. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Smoke toward third. The second for 1. On to first. And that'll take care of Peralta as well. It's a double play.
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Billy Hamilton. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Throw over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. 2 out with the man at first. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the. Digging in, Travis Shaw. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Changeup called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Too high. 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Adeiny Echeverria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. On the ground up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at bat 0
Leading
for
off
1
for
in the
St.
ball
Louis.
game.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another
batting,
shot, Matt
the first
Carpenter.
baseman.
He's 0 for
Matt
1 thus far.
Carpenter.
Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One
Now
out.
batting, designated
Into the
hitter,
box, Colton Wong. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No runs, 5 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now in the box, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. As a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Yelich going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here comes another 0-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bohr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gordon going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. For the shortstop, Peralta. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now. 2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. It looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump, and one way to do it.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So striding in, Travis Shaw, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. Gone! At the plate, Alex Gordon. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And Gordon swings and pulls his pitch down the line in right, but it's back up into the crowd, foul. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fielder, Christian
Yelich. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Pitch on the way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk moves over. 1 down.
The batter number
Digging
3,
in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Number 27.
Ready now. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-0. Here it is. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Bour comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
Carpenter
couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it 80% of the time. He's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Bohr is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like how he's pitching. He chased that pitch 0-1. Well, go right back up there again. He went back up there 0-2. He laid off it. That's okay. Now you go see if you can get him out another way.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Trevor Rosen. Enters to do the pitch. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Here it comes. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. That misses. 1-2.
Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Dietrich.
Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Forsythe. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Picked up by Peralta. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Moustakas in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Logan Forsythe.
Brian Ellington is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen now to
Marlins,
start inning number 7.
Number 49, Ryan Ellington.
Fouled back. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Change up and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Has a look, now the pitch. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Peralta.
Too high, 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Grounded to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready for another shot now. Alex Gordon. 3 at-bats for him in this one. All ending with him going down on strikes. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the Zach Duke. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Echeverria now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a perfect double play ball here for Peralta. Forsythe on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Matt Carpenter.
Now he'll step off and rethink this.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen
Marlins,
now, and it'll be the
number
left-hander
31.
here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna is after it, and no one will track it down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
Now here's the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. The pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Hit to short. Peralta's there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Leading Tommy Pham will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. This is in the air out to left field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Forsythe. Now pitching for the Marlins.
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tazawa. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And a rather easy first out. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yadier Molina goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Designated hitter, Derek Dietrich.
Durbin
attention, please.
will get up off the bench to
Attention
lead
for the
off the
Marlins,
home half of the ninth.
number
And they've
59.
certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. If he swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now
Digging
batting,
in now,
catcher,
JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-3
Realmuto.
thus far. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. Stepping
Up
into
next
the
for the
box,
Marlins.
Travis Shaw,
Third
and
baseman.
he needs to make something
Travis
happen. They're down to their
Shaw.
final out here in the ninth. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.